Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, November 13th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, November 13th. I'm jumping the gun here. November 13th, please. November 13th. Okay, so overflow. Are you feeling that sense of, what do you call it, overwhelmed or like you don't have enough, you know? And then you have the dragon horde, which is really that sense of maybe planning or strategizing for your future, protecting your future. And then lay of the land. So ancestral wisdom, that could be that sense of spirituality opening up for you, maybe getting wisdom by tapping in to the spirit realm via meditation, or maybe you're getting dreams or something like that. Okay. Then you have the stranger. So there's definitely something here that it calls for you to maybe research or do something different for yourself. There's something there in that sense of maybe you're waking up to being curious. Is it about spirit? Is it about your ancestors? Is it how to protect yourself, or how to sort of make sure that you have plenty, you know? And then you have the net caster. So preparations, and then really things coming to fruition for you. So that could be a new beginning for you, in that sense of something that you've been waiting to change for yourself. I do feel that there's that spark of curiosity, and that sense of learning something new. Maybe something out of the ordinary is being offered to you, and you know, maybe you didn't plan on this sort of offer to come to you. So, but it's sparking either hope or curiosity, or something to maybe get out of that place of, especially if you feel like you're overwhelmed and you don't have enough. There's something there that is developing for you, and it's really telling you to explore the possibilities. And with the net caster coming out with the stranger, there is that sense of things really coming to fruition for you. Maybe you need that sort of what do you call it, that kind of energy where you just don't stop, you know, endurance, maybe to go a little bit further. But with the ancestors, this could be past lives. Maybe it could be past lessons also. So really paying attention to the things that have happened to you from the past can help you to shape the future, maybe in an easier kind of way, or letting go of pain, or of releasing those kind of toxic situations from you. Is this where you're sort of being enlightened and sort of pushed to go towards a different direction about something? Okay. And maybe this is where that opening is, where you're just very curious to go on a different route than you've been going on. This is time too, if you need help from somebody, like a mentor person, or someone who gives you good advice, or maybe like a therapist or someone like that. Someone, maybe even like an older relative or something. If you're having questions about how you're feeling, there's definitely help there for you. Okay. But I do feel with the dragon's horde, there's this kind of feeling of needing like nesting, you know, like making sure you have enough, or making sure that you don't go into the same pattern, and you have some kind of a security and safety, or protection, you know. So let's see here. I do feel with that card, it's like maybe you could have been coming from a place where it's just a very hard situation, or maybe a hard group to handle, you know. But I do feel like if you're dealing with something like that, it's really telling you to allow some kind of kindness to maybe change the situation, or maybe some kind of spiritual maybe prayer or something like that, that could help soften things for the future there for yourself. So let's see what's at the top of the deck here. At the top of the deck, you have the whale song. So resonating things. I feel with the resonating card, your little spidey senses could be up. Like you're starting to pay attention and you're starting to see things differently. Maybe having an awakening, whether that's a spiritual awakening or that sense of just waking up to where you've been feeling overwhelmed and not having enough, or maybe it's that sense of somebody taking something from you, you know. But I do feel with the stranger there's really that sense of maybe noticing things differently than you did before. The bottom of the deck and the underlying energy is the gathering around. So the power of community, which I definitely feel the power of community is, you know, when you come together with your people. Is it family? Is it friends? Is it the community? Is it being able to roam around freely? Is that what that is for you? We will take a deeper look and see what that means. But take it as it resonates for you today. I do feel with the gathering around it, and it's almost like you just sort of want to go sort of make a bold kind of free movement without being sort of controlled or feeling like you're doing the wrong thing or something like that. Okay, so welcome guys. I hope you're doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what these mean for you guys today. Let's see here. So I want to know, what is the overflow? Maybe you're having emotions that in that sense of with the Hermit, the Strength card, and the Nine of Wands. Are you needing this kind of time where you sort of defrost from something? Let your emotions sort of pour out, because I feel like it could be somebody who there's a lot of emotion that's been withheld, and it's almost as if you got to sort of turn the faucet on and sort of release the pressure. Maybe this is that sense of healing or just overcoming something and just really putting your guard down in order to allow healing or some kind of intuition to come in. With the Hermit, it's always that that sort of a spiritual call that is sort of calling you on this path. What is the Nine of Wands? Like a spiritual path, you know? Nine of Wands. Have you always been sort of turned your nose against a spiritual path? You got wow, you got the Five of Cups and the Lovers. So is this dealing with some kind of love? Have you placed yourself in a loveless relationship? Have you held back those emotions? In other words, if you're with a karmic or with a person that you're not meant to be with, have you been holding back this grief that you're truly not happy? And it's really with the Hermit trying to tell you, wake up and really get out of that, you know? That's not healthy because it can make you unhealthy. Yeah, is there a soulmate connection you want to heal, or are you healing from a soulmate connection, or do you have a guard up on you now so that no one can enter now? What is the Strength card, please? The Strength card. With the Five of Cups, that's some sort of sadness or some kind of regret or lingering too much in the past. So you have the Devil and the Strength card. So are you overcoming some kind of a drug addiction or some kind of codependent relationship? Or maybe this is where, if you're not allowing yourself to get out of a situation like that, this is where Spirit is really trying to show you that it's not a positive connection. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel here with the Strength card and the Devil. So it also could be that thing where you have somebody who's very pure and somebody who's very facetious, you know, and not so honest. Sort of like that yin and yang kind of energy. But I feel like it takes some kind of courage and some kind of time alone to think about things, to maybe move yourself out of something toxic. What is the devil, please? What's the devil? What is the devil? Are you healing from something toxic? Because that definitely could be, whether it is that drug or alcohol or mental abuse or mental disorder or something. You got the Hangman. You've been enlightened. It's spirit really working on your mind, trying to get out all the gudge. No, what is gudge? Sludge, is it, like mud? I don't know. What's the Hermit? They said gudge. I don't know what that is, guys. Hermit, please. What's the Hermit? Slugs? I don't get that one. Okay, so the Sun. See, the Hermit is trying to lead you towards a healing path. So if you've been in a place where, if it has to do with having enough, resources, food, money, and you're not having enough, it's like really take your worry out of that, because you are going to sort of be blessed and have something that's balanced for you. Is this a relationship? Is this a job? Is this a family situation? I want to know right here with the 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups? Have you been in a situation where it's like you just sort of been drawn out, like your energy is being sucked out of you, like it's just drawn out, you got the 7 of Swords at the bottom and the Star card with the 5 of Cups. So there's something that you have to fix. You have to mend something from the past. Is it dealing with your childhood? Is it dealing with a marriage? Is it dealing with some kind of toxic situation or some kind of with the devil there? It might be something that you keep sort of running through your mind, that you don't have enough or that you can't change out of the situation where you're at. I do feel the Star and the Sun. Those are like one of the two most positive cards, really, as far as faith and healing and just having abundance all around you. So make sure you don't get stuck thinking too much that you can't change, or maybe get forgiveness or something. Is it from someone you love? Yeah, very interesting. Let's see, what is the Dragon's Hoard? There's someone still holding on to you is what I heard with that. You got the King of Pentacles, and maybe this is something that happened between you and a person, and you're just dwelling too much on, maybe you said something wrong, maybe you did something wrong, maybe you did them dirty and you just think it's not workable or fixable anymore. But you got the 4 of Pentacles. That's what's holding you back, really, from surrendering to something. And so you're holding on. You're holding on to something that you really shouldn't be, in that sense of, if you have a lot of worry in your heart, you're creating more instability within yourself. Yeah, let's see. You have the 9 of Pentacles, which is really about success. It's really about being self-sufficient. Do you sort of feel like you can't be self-sufficient and you can't have plenty? Is it because you're not allowing yourself to end some kind of struggle? You haven't quite surrendered to that struggle so that you can have this independence and this success. Is this success with a person? Because I do see some sort of offer of some kind of stability, and maybe this is you building to that. I definitely do feel like that is what's happening here. What's the 5 of Swords? 5 of Swords. Okay, so the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Either you have to surrender to that love, to that person, and you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time doing it. Sorry. Is it because maybe you've done a lot of shady things to this person? 8 of Cups. So that's the person you got to walk away from, perhaps. And maybe they're keeping you on pins and needles and not letting you sort of move around to have success. Is this you really, and maybe in a partnership that the other person doesn't want to let you go, and you're really suffering? I do feel like in the beginning I did say something about maybe you just haven't told this person, or they just not listening. I think that you need to really speak up, okay? Because I do see it's like an option to go out. In other words, leave something, especially with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Let's see here. I want to know, what is the lay of the land? What's the lay of the land? So maybe this is where you need to pay attention to those mistakes, yes, and think more logically. With the King of Swords, it's thinking logically. Is it getting help with somebody, like that mentor I talked about earlier? Maybe a mentor, or a legal aid, or just pure clarity. You know, maybe you're having this clear kind of energy, and you just know which way to go now. Okay. If it isn't that you're getting help from other people, but you could definitely be getting messages from your ancestors, you know. What is the King of Swords? King of Swords, trying to think out of the fog of the devil and just really stay sort of positive. Let's see here. What is the King of Swords, please? King of Swords. It's like your past has this sort of map that you can see, you know, by sitting down and writing down. You could see the mistakes. So are you on this pro and con kind of list making thing of, if I do this, what's going to happen? What's the pro and the con of it, you know? Let's see, you got the Six of Wands. So victory can be had here. There could be success. There could be that sense of ending some kind of battle here, especially if someone's trying to keep you trapped in something. Okay, these two as well. Okay, so see, the Justice and the Magician. I feel now more than ever that this King of Swords is some kind of judicial help. Someone who's helped you maybe break free from somebody and get some kind of karmic justice here, which is setting you up to be free and to be sort of that magician, to start over and have success. Or maybe it's that it's giving you the opportunity to go to this person here, because we've got the Lovers there. That could be a spiritual connection. That could be your twin. That could be your soulmate that maybe you're at a loss from. But, you know, maybe you haven't moved yourself to that place where you're stable and able to give success to this person. Whatever this is, the tide is turning, okay? I see a table turning. I don't know if that is good or bad. Okay, let's see. What is the stranger? What is the stranger, please? And so, like I said, stranger is just really curiosity. It's that spark of maybe you're just getting these kind of downloads, or this kind of information that's coming in your mind, and it's causing you to be curious about something else. Okay, Three of Pentacles. This, if we're talking business here, maybe you're learning how to build your own business. Maybe you're learning how to work around with co-workers, existing co-workers, family and love. Maybe this is you recognizing that you can't build anymore with somebody that you've been with, or you're learning how to build something with someone. Okay, but they're saying there, if it's almost like, because Three of Pentacles is working together, like that unity, like that coming together. But if the other people are not in the same boat that you're in, it's sort of really rocky, you know. What is the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. This is you trying to build up, I feel, to get out of that sense of being overwhelmed. So you got the Temperance and the Emperor. So really taking control over a situation. This is also having patience for yourself, maybe even forgiveness. And the Emperor is funny because it came out yesterday as well. I see it as the King of Pentacles, becoming sturdy, getting out of something that's toxic here with the Five of Cups and the Devil. And with the Temperance, is this God on your side? Is this where maybe you are sort of ascending and sort of being more curious? The Hermit is very, it was very powerful this morning or today, as far as, you know, withdrawing from the external world to really allow yourself to waken up and really allow that wisdom to flow in. And with the lay of the land, it's really that wisdom that is allowing you to change something, because I see somebody writing the pros and the cons of a situation. And so this is maybe where you're taking more time to make a choice about something. But the Emperor is very in control, maybe clear-headed now, maybe willing to express, maybe even found this sense of ambition and like a drive, you know, so that you can have a strong foundation. Either this person is really recognizing who can work with them and who can't, and then they can start building up from there. That's what it feels like, okay? Because I do feel there is some sort of support being given. There's this sense of structure. Maybe this is somebody who the structure was just all out of whack, you know? And now it's coming together. I want to know, what's the Lovers? What is the Lovers? What's the Lovers? That's the one I didn't ask for, but I want to. What is the Lovers, please? So, wow. The Six of Cups, guys, I mean, come on. So is there someone there that you want to have some kind of success with? You want to maybe apologize, maybe you want to surrender to that person, meaning surrender to their love, really. Is there someone else that's been sort of holding you back from that success, from that level of coming together with someone? Is it your mind? Is it a toxicity? You would know. But look at the Fools at the bottom. So that chance to break free and do something new. Okay, I want to know, how does the story end for today, please? How does the story end? The King of Swords, ready to move, ready to take action, staking their claim, spilling the beans, meaning telling the truth about something. And as I look at this one more time, the sword is on the crown, and it's not his crown. So is that the true crown? Is that the true queen that he's sort of have some kind of clarity about? Yeah, I think that that's what that is. And so then you got the Six of Swords, moving away from that combustious kind of thing that leaves you feeling overwhelmed and like you don't have plenty. I don't think you have plenty of love in that situation. This is really starting over. There's a new beginning there, and it is because someone has helped you to heal. Very nice, really. Yeah. So there is success that's coming here in this new venture that you're taking, whether it is returning to somebody with the Six of Cups, or just getting yourself out of this turmoil and just being happier and healthier. Take it as it resonates, guys, really. I want to know, what is the karmic pattern here? Okay, so there's a lot of thought in that sense of learning, maybe researching your own information, you know, not just taking it for what it is. You're doing some kind of research, and that is a gift in that sense of maybe this is a lump sum, or that sense of being able to win back what you lost, maybe a surprise element to that as well. You got the joyfulness that comes as a celebration, unifying. You have the dog, which is really loyalty, you know, and then prosperity. You have someone waiting for you. I feel like you have someone waiting for you. Is it that Six of Cups? I think longing to be at that place. Let's see, what else? Okay, so then the Fortune. So they're not showing anything bad. I think that it's just moving on to a better thing, and that is a reunion. So very nice, whoever this is. I do feel like there's been some kind of work done as far as, you know, ascension, forgiveness, that kind of stuff. I want to know, how do they manifest this? How do they continue to manifest this reunion? It's a reunion, guys. How do they continue? Living your truth. That's what they said, guys. Living your truth. So you have, feed your artist, you know, run wild, don't hold back. Maybe in your mind, manifesting, or even as far as your throat chakra, speaking up. Okay. What else? And then it says manifesting and doing. See, taking action. Really, I feel I want to know, what is the mermaid message here, please? The mermaid message. What is the mermaid message? What is the mermaid message? Okay, so you have feelings. So maybe you need to muster that courage to tell your true feelings, okay? And gratitude. So keep in that gratitude moment of being grateful for where you are right now, and it'll get easier for you. And then abundance. So some of you are dealing with an abundance kind of problem. I do see prosperity coming in for you, so hold tight. And there's the element with this gift, there's something gonna come for you. I feel it's whatever money you've lost, you're gonna get back, and it's gonna be such a surprise. It's really a blessing. It really gives you that abundance that you've been needing, this sort of little push, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what is the insight here, please? What is the insight here? Okay, so this one right here, it says, meet yourself with gentleness. You are your own worst critic. Your harsh words aren't helping you become your trust. Only gentleness and understanding can help you make the change you want. That's true. You have to sort of forgive yourself for the past, guys. Let's see here. What is the abundance message? Every day you change, and you're different. Every single day you're different, you know? So it gives you the opportunity to start out fresh every day. Faith. Miraculously amazing. Everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I can imagine. That is good. Your faith, okay? And I want to know, what is the message here? What is the message? So playfulness, be happy, high vibrating. Don't let anybody dampen your spirits, okay? Let's see here. What is this message here, please? What do they need to see and hear for today? What is this one here? Okay. Unfold your beauty. You are blossoming into who you are. And then surrender. How much can you enjoy this moment? Very nice. And then the light of love. Remember the light that you are. You are love, guys. What is the message that pertains to this reading, please? Okay, so this one here. Within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. Very nice. Airplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcoming. Rise up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control. Very nice, taking off, leaving stuff behind. So very nice. And with a matter of few days, I'm all for it. Let's see here. What is the angel message for today, please? The angel message here. What is the angel message here? Okay, so let's see here. Remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Yes, you are. And then the creative writing. Make time to write down, excuse me, your thoughts in a journal, or pen an article or a book. So writing, guys, writing. Let's see. What is the affirmation for today, please? The affirmation here. What is the affirmation here? The affirmation. Okay. Today I will persevere. Today I will persevere. Today nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. And then this one as well. You actually got 3, so I'm going to take them. Today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. And then today I trust myself. Today I know that I will make the right decisions to maintain a happy and healthy life. Very nice. I feel like there's an accent that wants to come through me, and it's really chopping up the way I want to say my words. I know that's weird, but it happens to me sometimes. I'll get this accent that isn't even mine. It's weird. I want to know, what are these two souls telling each other? What are these two souls telling each other, please? Let's start over. Yeah. What are these two souls telling each other today, please? What can you show me? Okay. What are these two souls telling each other today? Okay, that one too. Okay, that one. What else? Anything else? This one here. That one kept trying to come out 3 times, so let's see here. This one here, it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay. And then this one here, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. And then this one right here, it says, a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, that is sweet. Okay. And then this one here. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we are resistant to change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And that's what I saw, the five of cups with the lovers. It's like you sort of you're still got some kind of emotion there with the 6 of cups energy there. So let's see what happens here, guys. So let's close it off with the soul message, please. The soul message. It's like a regret or something like that, you know. The soul message, please, to end it. The soul message, please. Okay. So it says, what if it isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or is it not for you? What if it wasn't true? So today's action, it is time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answers. What lies do I need to let go of to reach my soul truth? And so there are lies that you're holding on to, and it's holding you back in that sense of you're not letting yourself go to this, you know, a reunion or just sort of fulfillment, you know. So there you go. I do hope this helps somebody. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed, guys.